we definitely have to support our heroes. They are our base. They are our foundation. I often say, yeah, the men are the heads, but we're the neck that turn the head.
Right.
I want to introduce to you, I call him 6'2". He is my hero. He is one that protects us. And I tell you, when we had some issues at the other meeting, he stepped right in as a hero should to make sure that things were taken care of. And you really do have a heart. I want to introduce to you none other than the amazing Ulrich Baker.
How exciting is that? How do I come back after something like that? That's remarkable. Let's give everybody a round of applause.
Absolutely.
What a wonderful evening and good time to be alive. A great time to be alive. Tonight we talked about community. We talked about empowerment, and we want to kind of bring those things together as we embark on this 2012 quest. Okay, this is a great year. The fruit is ready for us to come in and pick it off. Okay, we've been doing a lot of work, a lot of tilling, and this is our year. In fact, this is our era. All right, this is our time. And in saying that, I first would like to say thank you, Madam Founder, for having me. Thank you, President Shabazz. Thank you, Vice President Akita. And thank you, everyone, for having me here, members of WIA, guests, and everyone. Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here. What makes an entrepreneur special? Why does somebody become an entrepreneur? We want to understand that. Because becoming an entrepreneur takes something that's deep within us. 9 times out of 10, we've been in the workforce. It didn't work out for us. It was frustrating. There was a lot of discrimination. And we found that our skills weren't being nurtured in the kind of way we wanted it to. So we took that next step because people depended on us. Okay? We took that next step. And there are different kinds of entrepreneurs. One is a social entrepreneur. A social entrepreneur is an entrepreneur that goes into their work, into the community, wanting to make a change, wanting to stand up for justice, wanting to see things rearranged a little bit. So a social entrepreneur is someone who stands up in the storm when a lot of things are going wrong. Okay? Another one is a serial entrepreneur. Now a serial entrepreneur is someone who already has a niche. Okay, someone who already has a product, like a camera guy or a financial person, someone who always hits their lick and gets their money no matter what. Okay? It's a serial entrepreneur. The next kind of entrepreneur we have is a lifestyle entrepreneur. And a lifestyle entrepreneur is someone who puts the cause before their business. We've got a lot of entrepreneurs who almost feel like it's a calling on their life. And in fact, what an entrepreneur is actually a calling on your life to do something greater. How many can attest to that with a hand? Okay? So what we all share among ourselves in that capacity is purpose. We're all different, but we all share a purpose. A purpose to see greater. A purpose to work for greater. Okay? And how are we able to accomplish that today? All right? One, we need money.
Right.
All right? We need money. All right? The only way to get money, because money leads to what? Power.
Right.
All right? Power to change. It's only a medium for change. And the only 2 ways we get power is with a lot of money and organized masses. Okay? Organizations like WIA, all right, organized, looking to make a difference. Community organizations, people working together with one vision, with one focus to bring the community back to where it's supposed to be. Now, we're in a kind of a conundrum, all right? Because how we get power is wrapped up into our reality, where we are today. And our spending and our money, okay? Friday nights, we're the richest groups of people in the community, all right? We are, all right? By Monday morning, we're broke, all right? That's because we don't own anything, all right? Everything is out of the community. On the normal economic systems, the money transfers at least 7 times minimum before it leaves the community. In our communities, in 3 days, they're gone, all right? That's huge. I want you to remember that as we take the step forward, because our purchasing power is our power. All right? Yes, we've been marching for change long enough, but when we talk about money, they listen. Okay? When we talk about money, everyone listen. Not just they. Everyone listen. Okay? This weekend that just went by, this holiday that just went by, the Christmas holiday, we spent $52 billion.
Wow.
Okay? $52 billion on the weekend. And then turned around for Cyber Monday and spent another $1.25 billion. Alright? That's a lot of spending power. How much of that is staying in our community? None. If we could just tap 10% of that, if we can tap 10% of that, that's almost 52 million. By a show of hands, anybody got 52 million in here? Anybody? No. So are you ready to fix it?
Yeah.
All right? Yeah. That is the theme. Are you ready to fix it? Because in fixing it, all right, we're going to be elevated. By becoming our brother's keeper, we're going to be elevated. There's a dying need in the community for entrepreneurs. There's a dying need in the community for us to change. The people are waiting for it, okay? And we need to be organized as we come to understand what is our perspective in changing this. How do we be better at this, okay? What do we control? And what does God control? Because if you're an entrepreneur, you know the better you are with being balanced with God, the better opportunity opens up sometimes. Sure. Sometimes I'll let you know when my sales get low, I just get on my knees and say my prayer and tell God I'm going to be really good for a while, and I do it, and something opens up. All right? All right? Am I lying here? All right. Okay. So being balanced and being on one accord with God is our secret weapon. Okay, because we know He's in control. He controls all things. He owns the gold. He owns the silver. He owns the fields, the cattle. He owns everything. And all He calls us to do is manage it, and as entrepreneurs, till that ground. Plant that seed, okay, and watch it grow so we can harvest it. Now is our time. Are you ready to fix it?
Yeah.
I can hear you. Are you ready to fix it? Okay. Because change is now. And when we talk about our communities, we look at our communities and we see church. We see liquor store. Right. Sometimes both of them keeping us poor. Right. Okay? We see beauty supply store. All right? We see barbershop. All right? And we're in a city where our health systems are failing. Our education is failing. Okay? What are we going to do? Are we ready to fix it?
Yeah.
Okay? Are we ready to see a Detroit with malls that we own?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Yeah. Are we ready to see Detroit with grocery stores that we own? Yeah. I can't hear you. Yeah. Are we ready to see Detroit with a new way of doing business where we respect each other, where we take care of each other, where we motivate each other? Are you ready to see a Detroit and an urban community that we are at the head of it?
Yes.
All right? That's what we're trying to do here with WIA. That's what we're trying to do here with each other. And the secret is support. The secret is respect. The secret is working together. You see, we can come together, and that's easy to come together. All right? It's easy to come together. But if we want to progress, we're going to have to learn how to stay together. All right? And if we want success, we're going to have to learn how to work with each other. Okay? Are you guys ready to fix it?
Yeah.
Are you ready to fix it? Because that's what it's going to take, folks. That's what it's going to take to transform our communities. And that's what we're working on. We not only have WIA with our organization, which is Urban Neighborhood Community Development Corporation, but we've got a younger group of young people, entrepreneurs, waiting for mentorships. Okay? We've also got a male group, the Urban Business Club, that's waiting to connect with you guys. Okay? So much is going on for the entrepreneur, because long gone are the days of the job in the assembly place. Long gone are those days. Now we have to fix it. Are you ready to fix it?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much.